Thank you, Nydia. Our first witness is Ambassador Miriam Sapiro. She's the Deputy U.S. Trade Representative with the Office of the United States Trade Representative. She's also responsible for trade negotiations and enforcement with Europe, the Middle East, and the Americas. She also oversees the Office of Small Business, Market Access, and Industrial Competitiveness at the USTR. Thank you for being here, and look forward to your testimony.
Thank you very much, Chairman Graves, Ranking Member Velasquez, and members of the committee, especially for convening this hearing today and for giving me the opportunity to testify about what we are doing to support small business and thereby support greater economic growth and jobs throughout the country. Despite a fragile global economy, the growth of U.S. exports over the last year has been a bright spot. Our exports of goods and services have surpassed their pre-crisis peak, and we are making good progress towards meeting President Obama's goal of doubling exports by the end of 2014. During the past 12 months, the United States exported more than $2 trillion in goods and services, which is the highest level of exports in any 12-month period in U.S. history. As our economic recovery continues, we have added private sector jobs for 26 straight months for a total of 4.25 million jobs over this period. As the President has emphasized, America's small business are key engines of our nation's economic growth and job creation. They are a critical source of innovative processes, products, and services. I speak as someone who started and ran a small business before I re-entered government and experienced firsthand the challenges, the risks, and the opportunities involved. America's smaller firms are already playing a major role in international trade, accounting for nearly 98% of all exporters. Direct and indirect exports by U.S. small business support 4 million jobs and account for an estimated 40% of the total value of our goods and services exports. These trends are very positive, but we believe our small companies still have significant room for export growth. Only a small fraction, as you both pointed out, currently export, and of those, most tend to go only to one market and have one customer. With 95% of the world's customers living beyond our borders, we can and we must do better. To accomplish this, we are pursuing a robust trade policy that supports small business and broader economic growth by tearing down barriers to trade and by creating new opportunities for U.S. farmers, ranchers, manufacturers, and service providers. We are also vigorously enforcing our trade rights, insisting that countries fulfill their commitments and act according to the rules to which they agreed. Our trade agreements, now with nearly 20 countries, open the doors for valuable export opportunities for our small business. With this committee's strong support, Congress approved the FTAs with South Korea, Colombia, and Panama. And as you pointed out, just yesterday, the Colombia agreement entered into force. This makes it easier and less expensive for our small businesses like the meat packers and the dairy farmers in your district, Mr. Chairman, to export their products to this important Latin American country. And this week, we are concluding the 12th round of the Trans-Pacific Partnership negotiations in Dallas, Texas. Relevant to this committee is our focus on developing their specific provisions to help small business participate more actively in regional trade, including through information sharing. Our commitment builds upon the joint APEC Trade SME Ministers meeting that Ambassador Kirk held last year in Big Sky. We're also helping small business by opening Russia's market of 145 million customers. Russia's WTO membership will create new export opportunities and bind Moscow to a clear set of rules for trade and transparency. However, for U.S. companies to enjoy these benefits of Russia's WTO membership this summer, Congress will have to act quickly to terminate application of the 1974 Jackson-Vanik Amendment to Russia. We hope this committee will strongly support Chairman Camp's efforts to do just that. In the Western Hemisphere, we are collaborating with other agencies to connect more of our small business to regional partners and entrepreneurs there, as President Obama announced last month on his way to the Summit of the Americas. As we continue to strengthen the international rules trade system and hold our trading partners accountable, we are also enhancing our trade enforcement capabilities. The Interagency Trade Enforcement Center, known as the ITEC, recently established by the President, will increase our capacity to prioritize and to aggressively challenge unfair trade practices brought to our attention by smaller companies. Ambassador Kirk and the entire USTR team continue to reach out to small business across the country to highlight not only export opportunities that we have created, but to hear more about the existing trade challenges. As a result, last year, we were proud to launch the FTA Tariff Tool, a free online way for small firms to do market research and look up specific tariffs. In conclusion, we are very proud of our small businesses that offer high-quality, made-in-America products and services to customers around the world. We are determined to see that they have the trade policy tools they need to compete and to succeed in the global economy. We look forward to working with you to accomplish that goal. Thank you.